Hello there. Boom, 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 ba boom, ba boom, 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 ba boom. Oh, shoosh, shoosh, shooshy you, shoosh. Trying to get myself all set up here so I can do my moderation that I need to do. Oh, but I need to turn the sound off. Oh, sound. Nobody wants none of that. Come on. Everything worked together with me. Am I still streaming? Okay. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Coo. Coo, coo, ka-choo. There we go. All right. All right, let's get started. I don't need to do that. This is not the daily stream. All right, we're starting fall. I don't remember how much of anything that I have, or how much space that I have is what I'm really trying to say. I'm gonna go ahead and pick all the sunflowers. And we're gonna sell all the wheat, and I'll keep the hay for my animals because I'm gonna need it. Put this gold into our chest here. Alrighty. Now, I have to do math again. Except this time I'll do it right, because I remember last season I did it wrong. Let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24. And then 24 times 8 is 192. Five, 10, 15. So that's 207. 210. Except minus 1 for that, so it's 209. But you know what? Let me see. No, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 220 should be our magic number. So 220. So 217. I might just drop one of those so that way it's equal. I think it will. So we'll do 216. We're gonna do 3 crops. We're gonna do 1 eggplant, 1 1 eggplant, 1 corn, 1 eggplant, and 1 yam. No, I'm probably not gonna do that. All right, so we need 1 corn, 1 eggplant, and 1 yam. And then what was I at? I had it at 220 minus 3, which is 217, which is 108 total. I didn't mean to buy 125 of those. Now I'll just buy 100 of those because I should have 9 available from the museum. Alright, so we'll probably just grow all of it then because I messed up. We'll end up doing another harvest this season anyway, so it'll be fine. All right, we start with pumpkins. I didn't mean to put a pumpkin seed down there. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do it that way. Because otherwise it's gonna bug me. We got 17 extra. Which does make sense. That's how much extra we should have. Oh. It's like, what could I have possibly finished there? But that makes sense. Put that in there. That actually gives us enough birch water to make the birch syrup. I don't think we need anything other than 3 birch water. Oh, we need sap also. I'll make that here in a bit. We don't have to rush because we still need to get 1 more birch water to make the candy. Now, if I'm correct, this silo should be connected to my other silo. It is not connected to my other silo. But if I gather grass here, yeah, it's still... Alright. Good, good, good. We need to make a quick trip to the mountains. The railroad might have actually been closer, but it's fine. Oh, I forgot. There was a reason to go to the railroad, or the mountains. That's because I need to pick up the items from my chest. Grampleton Fields. We're making a silo. right there. I need to clear out that tree. Little man, what are you doing? Go shut the door. Go shut mommy's door. Put it on the charger, it's probably dead. Arthas. Did you already break it? Alright. So now that will actually maintain over here. I want to get a farm computer. Hi, Nessie. I hope you're doing great too. I'm doing quite well. I need to get a farm computer and put it in Grampleton Field. Make it easier for us to keep up with our silos and our animals. Did you put it on the charger, little man? Yes or no? Okay. I didn't put my stuff back in the chest. That's not good. I need to do that. Let's go put the stuff back in the chest. There we go. I also want to check and see if that grass has done anything. It hasn't. That could be a problem. If grass doesn't grow normally in Grampleton Field, that's gonna make my attempts much more difficult. I'm gonna need a lot more fiber, because I'm gonna have to make a lot of grass starter. Ooh. It's not an ideal situation. I was hoping that grass would just grow, but I'm guessing it does not. This should still work, but I have a feeling I'm gonna need to get a lot of fiber to make up for the fact that grass doesn't grow here. We're already freezing, oh my goodness. I'm used to the game freezing a little while into it, but... Wait, I know how to fix this issue. I've had this issue before and I had a way to fix it. Hold on. I can fix this. I can fix this. That should fix it. There. That should fix the issue. Now it shouldn't freeze as much. Little man's upset. What did you do with your charger, little man? Oh, we're out of energy. Time to head back home. Where is... What'd you do with your charger, little man? Here, you want to use this one? Plug it in over there. That's, you know how this works. Stop being a pain. You know how this works. Alright. Let's get some sleep. Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened to his, though. I'm gonna have to go figure that out after stream. $9,018, not too bad. Hi. Why? He's got this.
Oh, no.
Alright, do you have your tablet plugged in?
Oh.
No. Hand me. Is your tablet plugged in, kiddo? Here, I'll move out of the way. There. Sorry. You want to say hi?
Hi.
You say hi over here. I'm sorry, everyone. He's apparently having a meltdown right now. Seems he somehow...
No.
What?
Trash it, look at that.
Seems he somehow broke his new tablet. What am I looking at? Oh! Oh yeah, no, that's a problem. How that happened?
I don't know where the new charger is.
It's in his room somewhere. There you go.
Mute for a moment.
What?
Mute for a second.
Sorry about that. Little man's having a rough day today. Seems like he was fine until about 5 minutes ago. Oh. I didn't know that was there. When I was gathering stone, that would have been nice to know that that was there. Alright, so Robin is building a silo for me right now. We have no quest today. Let's clear up some area on the farm and get rid of some trees. I plan to expand our animals here as well. So I'll end up needing more silos. Little man Nessie says, feel better, okay? Can you say thank you? He said it. He just said it really, really quietly. So we'll end up needing more clay and copper and everything, because we'll need more silos on the farm as well. Oh, I don't want to cut that tree. That's my orange tree. Almost went and cut down my orange tree. He just recently broke a tablet. So we had to get him a new one, but we couldn't afford the one we got him before, so he's in an adjustment period with a new one. And Rain should be sleeping. She works tonight. Alright, so we're just gonna primarily focus on clearing farmland today. I don't think there's much else for us to really do. I do also need to clear out a lot more land on the Grampleton Fields, but for now it's fine. How are we doing on levels anyway? We still need combat levels. You know what? We've run out of energy. So let's actually... I'm gonna go to the mine and hunt some dust sprites. We were doing that previously. Oh, I haven't pet the kitty. Wait, have I taken care of the animals at all today? Or did I just immediately start clearing? I haven't taken care of the animals at all today. And I just cleared a bunch of grass. Oh my goodness. That's not good. I can't neglect the animals. What's wrong with me? Alright, let's go take out some dust sprites. It's a bad luck day, it's a good day to do it. We're gonna do it without breaking rocks, too. You know, come to think of it, we might also want to upgrade our hoe soon. Maybe we should do that as well, real quick. Oh, do I have 5 copper? I have time to get that done. Let's do it real quick. And then I'll go back to hunting dust sprites. That's not my minecart. What am I doing? Oh, daily quests are available. Or weekly quests are available. Shoot, I need to check that. Hey, Clint. Fair, fair. I probably should have my tool actually in my bar, so that way you can see it. Oh yeah, I need to check the daily quest. Let me go check the daily quest and see what we got. Prime produce or famous omelet. I can't do well, I couldn't do famous omelet. We're gonna do Gus's famous omelet. Whoa. Hey. You good? That fish don't look okay. You know, we're just gonna ignore that. Oh, Scarlet's here. Let's go say hi. Hi, Scarlet. Alright, I'm gonna stop by the farm real quick because I need to make a shift in my coop. So that way we can do Gus's famous omelet. Excuse me, Siki. Alright. Now by that mayonnaise maker not being connected, we won't lose any of our eggs. They'll just go into the auto grabber and I can pick them up. We need 24 total eggs to finish that. That shouldn't be too hard. And now back to the mines. Take out some dust sprites, some more dust sprites. Okay, well, I've got to break that. And for a bad luck day, we're really not finding that many dust sprites out here. Yeah, there's some dust sprites down here. Oh, I thought I got that dust sprite. Dang. Nothing here. And nothing here. Lots of crystal, though. I guess I could have gathered that. Oh, there's diamond here. Oh, poo-poo. Night, love you too. Rest well. Can I please have dust sprites? No, just a lot of bats. That's okay, because there's going to be dust sprites right here. Welcome back. Nice to see you again, Rex. How are you today? Ghosty, 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 ghosty. Be gone, ghosty. Oh, man. Combat levels are the worst. I'm doing quite alright. I'm doing quite alright. Having a pretty good day. Really? Really? You're kidding me. That's just evil. I spent like an hour looking for this on Sunday or Monday, on Monday. And it just drops from a random slime. Ah, that's evil. We're not making much progress on dust sprites today. Ow. Rude. I think we're making good progress on bats, but not so much on dust sprites. Ghost. Oh. I was hoping it was one shot left. It is not one shot left. Ow. Don't touch me. Are you... I got you this time. Yeah, I knew it. There's some dust sprites. I was starting to think they'd gone extinct. Wow, this has been a really bad day for dust sprites. Where are they? I'll do one more circuit, and then I'll check our progress and probably head home. Or definitely head home, because it's 11 o'clock at night. I'm not sure I should even do one more circuit, but... Lots of slimes, one dust sprite. Yeah, my energy is very low, but that's why I'm hunting dust sprites. Because I don't really need energy to hunt dust sprites. And we're going to need to take out 500 of them anyway for the Monster Slayer goal. Plus the Burglar's Ring is just like one of the best rings in the game. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to read this. Hold on. 342, so I need 158 more dust sprites. Oof. We really didn't get many today. I think we got like 15. Where are you going? Hey, what? Okay, bye. See you later. That jelly was off on an adventure. Let's get some sleep. And make $3,269. $3,270, I'm sorry. So we have 3 chickens. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Amaranth. Actually, the rain is good for me. That means I can fish tomorrow. Come to think of it, have I been... No, I just need the tiger trout and the walleye. Okay. We have been slacking on the rabbit's foot, though. Oh, right, I haven't gotten the forage. What am I doing? I'm gonna go get forage for this season. Let me take care of the animals real quick, and then we'll go get forage for this season. There's no quest today. So if I'm correct, we should have 3 eggs. Okay. So to get 24, we're going to have to wait a few days. I actually don't know if we can finish that. Oh, wait, no, because that's more than... Yeah, we have 12 days. We should be fine. We'll get 4 every once in a while. Do I have a duck feather in here anywhere? I do not. So we're still waiting on a duck feather for the community center. Oh, goodness. One day until the birch water's ready, and then we can make the candy. Oh, there's a wild plum up here. Let's grab that. I'm gonna check the backwoods real quick for forage. Go to mommy. I don't think I need a morel or the pine tar for anything. Well, I'll need the pine tar eventually. Whoa. Calm down, little man. Ah, that was my son. He's having a particularly difficult day today. I heard. Right, I don't have my hoe. I was gonna get some clay, I can't do that. Purple mushroom. We need to get another silo going, because it looks like Robin has finished the last one. So let's get another one of our silos going. Lost book there, but I can't grab that either because my hoe is being upgraded. Construct farm building in Grampleton Field. We're looking for another silo. We're not getting much in the way of forage. Can't turn off airplane mode. How did... What? You said you reset it. Then can't you just set it up and then switch it off of airplane mode, or is something wrong with it? I'm sorry, Ruby? Sure. I'll take a Ruby. That's... Yeah, no, I'm... Absolutely. Oh, dang it. I didn't put my silo materials back. I need to do that. Nah. You mean to listen to an audio clip? Okay. All right. What am I missing for? I get it. I get it. All right, so I'm missing a hazelnut and the mushroom colony. The mushroom colony I'll be able to get from the secret woods. Yeah, it should be in settings. The problem is that he reset it, so it's in factory default. What I'm confused about is if it went to factory default, it shouldn't have gone... Airplane mode shouldn't have been able to be activated. It's strange. There's our hazelnut. Alright, we're gonna go into the secret woods. Oh, 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 oh. Alright, there's our mushroom colony. So we can finish that bundle. These are probably... Oh, that's clay. But again, I don't have my hoe, so I can't actually gather it. Nothing back here but clay. That's a lot of clay, man. Why is there so much clay when I don't have my hoe? It's all gonna be gone tomorrow, too. I bet. How in the heck did he manage that? My inventory's full. I need to get the backpack upgrade. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. Oh wait, hold on. I need to head to the mountain first so I can drop off this stuff. Then we should head to the community center so we can drop off the community center stuff. That's fair. He was supposed to be letting you sleep anyway. That's not where I want to go. Why am I going there? That's not the right place. Alright, we just have winter foraging left there. Tomorrow we're going to catch the fish that we need. Crops there, a couple things there. We're very close to completing the community center. Yeah, she's not mean. She just gotta rest. She gotta be at work 11 o'clock tonight. Why did that go in there? Why did I not sell that, actually, is a better question. Alright, for the rest of today, which is not much time, we're going to go back to taking out any dust sprites we can find. There's 500 dust sprites is quite a lot. Yeah, I worked night shifts at one point too. It's weird though, because when I worked night shifts, he generally let me sleep. Sometimes he'd have days where he'd be a little bit of a pain about it, but for the most part, he let me sleep. But for some reason, he refuses to let Rain sleep. I don't know why. But you know, good news is his tablet's fixed now, so. Little man, you want to come say hi? Well, nobody can hear you if you're all the way over there. Yeah. Gold slime. Well, we just leveled up mining. That's pretty good. There's also a lot of dust sprites in here. Like a lot. Okay, okay, okay. You guys don't do much damage, but you still do some. Hey. I don't think he hates you. Arthas, do you hate mommy or do you love mommy? Do you hate mommy or do you love mommy? Do you love mommy? Yeah. See? He loves mommy. A couple more dust sprites down here. Apparently dust sprites come out on good luck days and not bad luck days. Which is not how that's supposed to work. More monsters spawn on bad luck days, but whatever. Nothing? Alright. No more dust sprites there, so I'll head out and go back to floor 45 again. And then, actually, no, it's 11:30. We probably need to just go ahead and call it a night. Let's check our progress. 376, so we still need 124 more. I really want to get this finished this season. I think we should be able to. Might be worth giving him meds to help. Yeah, might be something we have to start looking at doing if he's gonna keep up like this. Ooh! Ooh! We got a void egg. We got a void egg. Heck yes. Thank you, witch. Thank you, witch. Level 9 mining. That void egg is great because that means we can get a void chicken. And void chickens are important for us moving forward. We don't necessarily need one right this second, but we will need one soon. So having a void egg now just makes life easier for us later. Because what we can now do, pop that straight in the incubator, and now we have a void chicken incubating, which we will need in the days to come. Is there a quest today? Eggplant. No. Because I can't actually grow one yet. There's not one ready yet. Let's just sell all this stuff. None of it's really valuable, but there's no point in me holding on to it either. Then I'll grab some bait, and we'll go pick up tiger trout and walleye. Though the walleye will be a little bit later, because it's too early for a walleye. But we can at least grab the tiger trout. We have bait in here somewhere, right? Deluxe bait. That'll work. Let me actually check our trash first. And Robin is still working on my silo. So I'll have to have her build the next thing tomorrow. the next silo tomorrow. Once we have all the silos built, it's going to be a good idea for us to go around and cut as much grass as we can outside of the farm. So that way we can build as much hay as possible. Oh, look, a garbage hat. I think I already have the garbage hat. Oh well, we'll get another one. Alright, let's get some fishing done. Catch ourselves a tiger trout real quick. Preferably without walking into a light. A street light. Alright, look. The angler. That's interesting, because you can't catch the angler here. I don't even see a tiger trout in there. Oh yeah, wait, there's one right there. I did not mean to click that. My finger twitched. Oops. There's a tiger trap. Alright, cool. Let's go... It's definitely too early for us to get the walleye. I'll go ahead and turn in the tiger trout. I don't remember what time the walleye becomes available. It might be noon. But I don't think so. I think it's later than that. Ooh, bait. It's actually pretty nice. Extra deluxe bait. I'm gonna go pick up my hoe real quick. Wonder if I can finish... Hold on, I need to check and see if I can make the last 2 sprinklers that I would need to fill out this land. I think I can. Yes, with plenty of materials to spare. So that way I don't have to water anything anymore. Put one there, and one there, and now we don't have to water anything anymore. So now I'm going to grab 5 copper bars. Go to town. And we will upgrade our watering can to copper. I'll go check and see if we can see the walleye. I think that's it right there. So I believe maybe it's possible for us to catch it right now. Yeah, there's the walleye. So we can go finish the fish tank bundle right now. Let's do it. And there we go. That's another bundle completed. Alright, so we need a duck feather to finish this, because I've got the aquamarine, I just never remember to bring it here. That I can actually do today. I need to go do that. We need 1 apple, and we need a rabbit's foot. We don't even have a rabbit. So, having said that, you don't need a rabbit to get a rabbit's foot. We could go out to the desert and get a rabbit's foot from the serpents. Might actually go and do that. You're wondering why I'm wearing 2 glow rings? Don't ask questions. That is my second garbage hat. I thought it was. Oh yeah, let me put that in there too. Yeah, we can do that. Let's go. Actually, no. We're gonna go back to the mines and work on the dust sprites, and the only reason is because I can get a rabbit's foot from the serpents, but if I get the burglar's ring, I'll have a higher. I'll have a higher chance because it'll drop more items, or have a higher chance to drop items. So, getting the burglar's ring is a worthwhile investment. So we'll focus on getting the dust sprites we need so we can unlock the burglar's ring. Because we're only at 124 remaining. That's not too bad. 124 shouldn't theoretically take us that long. Hopefully we don't struggle too much to find dust sprites today. Well, there's a free ladder. I guess I'll take that to the next floor. Ow. Please don't touch me, Mr. Slime. Guess I could check our progress on... I just got a decorative lantern. Are you mocking me, Stardew? Is this because of the lantern from before? Mocking me. It's another lantern to get in my way. $55. That's a ghost. I'll take out the ghost for the combat experience. I guess I'll take the ladder too. And find 1 dust sprite. Very worthwhile. Glad I took the ladder. Wonderful. Oh, you know, I don't think I can break rocks with sap. There we go. I should also face the right way. Oh, I thought I got you. Oops. Hey, that bat just gave me 4 wings. That's a special bat. It's got 4 wings instead of 2. There's another ladder. Wait, hold on. I heard the dust sprites right as I was about to leave. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. Die to the dagger, please. Thank you. Ah, slime. No, go away. Be gone. What? I didn't do it. Are you awake? Go back to sleep. Okay.
That's why.
I know.
Yeah, that's why I should have one. He's happy. I'll take it.
He's not screaming, and that's what matters.
Like I said, he's happy. I'll take it.
Hi, Mr. Bat. There's a couple of dust sprites behind you that I want to get to, so... Excuse me. Teach you what it's like to live in London. About living in London?
No,
Okay, it's just, that was weird timing.
I know. There's a conversation I wanted to sit down and have. It's not with that. It deals with Shadow.
Okay. The answer's probably no.
So the answer is that it's happening until after everything's set up.
Okay. It's 8:30. We've still got a fair bit of time, so we can keep progressing. Wow. Okay. I don't really like that floor. You know what? The diamond we'll go for, and then I think we'll get out of here, because this floor stinks. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a ghost coming. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Meh. Thank you. I know the ghosts aren't our targets, but they're like 15 experience, so... I'm gonna ignore that ladder. The ladder's a trap, I think. See, look, I found 2 dust sprites. Wouldn't have found those if I'd taken a ladder. Come back here. Yeah, no, the ladder was definitely a trap. I'm telling you, wouldn't have gotten those 2 if I hadn't if I had taken the ladder. Ooh, buddy. This floor's empty. I think today's technically neutral. Well, we got the ghost for 15 experience, but, you know, I'm really looking for dust sprites. Oh, hey, there they are. I mean, there's 3 of them, I guess. It's 4. There's 4. I'm sorry. There's 4. Come here, Mr. Ghosty. Hey, Mr. Ghosty, run me your pockets, bruv.
You don't remember how much I started.
Okay.
You're going higher.
Okay.
It looks slow.
You always think it looks slow.
Yeah. Also, I'm not going to do. That could just be my vision.
Alright. It's 11:30 almost, so we'll finish this grouping. We'll go to 55, then 65, and then we'll head to the Travelers Guild? No, I don't think so. We'll head to the Adventurers Guild and see where we stand on the Dust Sprite elimination quest. Oh, I'm going to be low on energy tomorrow. Well, maybe not, because I really haven't used that much energy today, and it's normally equivalent to energy usage, like you don't gain much back. It should probably be fine. I might actually make it to bed in time anyway. It's 12:20 in the AM, so we need 77 more dust sprites. We're gonna finish this soon. That's what happens when you have 2 large glow rings. Dungeons and Dragons?
I
Ah.
And that's
Alright, I'm gonna hold the jade in my inventory for now. Because where my jade actually is lower, and I don't feel like going down there. And we're gonna get rid of the glittering boulder. Goodbye, glittering boulder. I can now pan. Which means I need to upgrade my pan. But I haven't gotten it yet, so I have to go get it first. And then we're gonna upgrade the pan. Today, I believe, was the day that we needed to send Robin. Yeah, we need to have Robin go and make another silo out in Grampleton Fields for us. We've also got honey. Let's see what's in our cave. Nothing of value. The watering can will be ready tomorrow. The traveling merchant doesn't have anything according to this. I don't think there's anything I really want from her, honestly. So I'm not gonna go see her. Excuse me. There's 2 chickens here. I'm trying to pet them both. 9, 10. All right. Let me refill our hay real quick. We've got 10 of our 10 of our 24 eggs that we need for Gus. I'm just gonna leave them there until they're done, because why not? Oh, right. I was supposed to go and collect the birch water yesterday. I forgot about that. That's okay. I can do that today. So now I have to go to Pierre's in order to finish that off. I can make the candy. Because I can make the birch syrup with the birch water. Let me drop off my jades. We're gonna go see Pierre. We gonna go see Pierre. I think. Oh my goodness! I'm getting stuck on things. Maybe we'll have time to get there before he closes, maybe? Or before he opens, maybe? I don't know. We'll get there about the time he opens. No, we won't. We'll be here way before he opens. Field snack over there. I don't really care about a field snack, though. Nothing. And you've got nothing. Is there anything over here, though? There's a Joja Cola. I don't really care about a Joja Cola either, honestly. Pam? Claire, can y'all just move? Claire, Claire, edge away from me as much as you want. You are in my way. Alright, I need sugar. And I need the game to not freeze, which are both accurate things. Let me go ahead and buy this, because I have plenty of money. It's not like I'm hurting. Alright, we'll go and get another silo built up. And this time I'll remember to put my silo supplies back into the chest. He says, with full confidence, knowing full well that he will probably not remember to do that. That's okay. It's okay. We've got 7 silos left to build. And once we've completed all the silos, then we're going to need to start gathering resources for the coops, which will be the next thing we make. But we'll also need to get those silos filled. Because I have a suspicion that we're not going to have anywhere near enough grass out there for the animals. Since we don't have any grass, or we don't have grass actually moving. The grass is not spreading, is the words I'm trying to say. I'm just not good at saying words in general, so it's not going great for me. Alright, what? Oh, I need sap. Right. I need sap. I forgot my sap. Let me grab some sap. Hold on. Sappy sap, sap, sap. That's the TV. I can't cook at the TV. There. That's that made. So we can take that to the community center. And then let me actually finally grab this aquamarine that I've been meaning to take for 6.5 years. And keep forgetting about. That's the bus stop. That's not the community center. I can try. It's just not going to work very well. Because if that TV is hot enough for me to cook on it, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Alright. Duck feather. We just need circwhackers to produce. Rabbit foot. I'm being stubborn about that. Apple. We just need one apple. Just a singular apple. I have an apple sapling. Hello, airplane. Welcome. I have an apple sapling. Pomegranate tree, 9 days to mature. Apple tree, 16 days to mature. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sell these pink cakes because I'm not bothered by them. There was no quest there. Alright. Let's try and finish this monster slayer goal. On a day when monsters are less likely to show up. Because my brain says that makes sense. Well, hey, there's 4 of them. What do we need? 77? So, you know, we're making progress. That's about 1% of the ones that we need, of the amount that we need. The area next to the community center, actually, I didn't do that. That is part of the expanded mod. The expanded mod automatically does that. I wish I could take credit for that. I do. I really wish I could, but that is actually the expanded mod that did that. I'm unfortunately not quite that creative. Come here. Wait, was there another one down there? I'm seeing things? I swore for just a second I saw another dust sprite down there. Hello, Ray of Witchlight. Welcome, welcome. I am a massive Stardew player. I have been playing Stardew since the game came out. Total nerd. In regular Stardew, that's so. No, that's fair. No, 100%. There's a lot of people who have never really even played modded Stardew. Don't, like, I'm not judging you for not knowing that, I promise. And I do, the thing is that, and this is what bugs me about it, is that that's not actually usable space. Thank you very much for the subscription, Ray of Witchlight. I appreciate it. It is a staple in our household. Our son's favorite music is actually Stardew Valley. We play it for him sometimes to get him to go to sleep. But unfortunately, none of that area is actually usable. It's all just aesthetic, which is kind of disappointing. Okay, well, I didn't mean to go there. I was trying to go to the community center. This is all aesthetic, and none of it can actually be used. It's actually very disappointing. It would be really cool if it was usable space. But there is other farm areas that kind of show up later in Stardew Valley Expanded that are kind of cool. I'll show you one of them here in just a moment. Let me do a quick run here, get some more dust sprites, and I'll show you one of the cool areas that actually they do add in that you can kind of work with. Hi, Mr. Ghost. Bye, Mr. Ghost. Oh yeah, no, it's really soothing music, so it does help. Like it puts Rain to sleep too. I don't sleep as much to it, but maybe that's just because I listen to it so much. But it is very soothing music. If I play it with Rain, oh, I almost pass out though. If I have Rain sound and Stardew music playing, I'm done. I'm down for the count. Yeah. It is a great game. It is my favorite game of all time. I recommend, like, all ages can play it and enjoy it, and there's so many different ways to play the game. It's just so great. Just found Stardew like a year ago. Hey, you know what? It doesn't matter when you find it. As long as you find it, you can find that nice little game that you can just kind of chill out and enjoy. And that's what Stardew is, really. So let me show you this area. There's a cool little area that becomes unlocked a little bit later. Back here, there's a motorcycle passing by. Sorry about that. There's an extra little farming area over here. No, I'll probably... Aha, I got it. Okay, I got you. Good joke, Rain. Yes, we'll eventually do it where you direct me. We'll eventually do it where you direct me, but that's a good joke. I like that. Anyway, this whole area right here opens up. That's true. Once you find Stardew, it doesn't let you go. It's just so good. But that's a whole area right there that comes available later in the Stardew Valley Expanded. Yeah, gold carrots. So that's actually part of the base game. Well, that's part of the base game in general. There are the carrot seeds. There's carrots. There is broccoli, and there's summer squash that show up randomly. And you can get a gold carrot from those. And the gold carrot is worth like $1,000. It's insane. But the gold carrot is actually, it was introduced in 1.6 and is actually a regular part of the game. It's just very rare. You don't see them very often. And it's very unfortunate that that one is enclosed in that space that I can't get to yet. Ow. I would. I'd play. If I wasn't playing Stardew right now, I'd probably play Stardew right now. Oh, hey, that's fine. So I actually also, if you're interested, if you really like Stardew, I have a YouTube series going on right now that's been going for, oh, we're at day, I don't know what day we're on. We're getting close to the 60s. We just started fall, but it is called A Day in Stardew, and it is unmodded Stardew Valley, and I upload one day every day. So if you're interested, you can give that a look at. I think Rain just yelled something. I don't know what she yelled though, because she does that. But we're getting pretty close to day 60. We just started fall not too long ago. No, 63 will be Sunday. I know it's not 63. We haven't hit 60 yet. We're really close though. And we're currently attempting on that to make it to completed community center in fall, because that is a thing that you can do. It takes a bit of work, but we decided to give it a shot. So we are actively trying to complete the community center and fall on that playthrough. So yeah, if you're interested, give that a look at. Day 59. Day 59 just released. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, it just released 30 minutes ago. I have faith though. I'm fairly certain we're going to complete the community center and fall on that one. We just need a Nautilus shell from the traveling cart and we've got it guaranteed, so I think we got it. I think we have got the completion. Heck, this one might finish in fall. Depends on what we look at. I might actually just try. I have to ask though, if your friend suggested that you do a Joja run, is that even really your friend? Sell your soul? I don't know. Just restored your energy? Energy restoration. Heck yeah. Yeah, I have made that promise, unfortunately. I don't think it... I made the promise because it's not going to happen, okay? But if I do ever reach 10,000 subscribers, then I will do a full Joja run of Stardew Valley, because it is one of the achievements that I have never gotten, and I never intend to get, and we only need 24 more dust sprites. But I made the promise that if I ever get to 10,000 subscribers, I will do a full Joja run. I think 10,000 subscribers is a good time to sell my soul. Okay, but so I can see that to some extent. But if you follow the storyline, Sam and Shane actually live way better after Joja leaves, because Shane gets sober after Joja leaves. I mean, I guess you can get him sober before that from his storyline, but Shane gets sober after Joja, and Sam's band starts to take off after Joja. So, isn't it better for them if Joja's gone? As for Jody, well, she'll be fine. You could just give her stuff. She'll be fine. If Jody's in desperate need of vegetables and stuff, she knows a farmer. Yeah, it's Joja's tough on me. I can't. I have 5 achievements, exactly 5 achievements on my Stardew Valley that I have not completed. Some of them I have not completed because I just won't. I just don't. I don't want to so much, because like Vector's Challenge is one of them, because I don't really play the games like Minecart. That's where most of the achievements are that I just haven't done those. But I'm gonna tell you right now, if I ever do get the 10,000 subscribers and I have to do the Joja run, I'm gonna get every other achievement first, because I will absolutely not have Joja be anything other than the last achievement on my profile. Hey, we got a duck feather. Beautiful. That means the dye bundle can be completed now. Excellent. You know, we'll see what happens. I just, if it actually happens, then I will be, my guests will be flabbered. But despite what Rain keeps telling me, I do not believe that I am capable of hitting anywhere near 10,000 subscribers. I don't think that's a possibility for me. I enjoy the content that I make, and I hope other people enjoy the content that I make, and that's all I really need. I'm happy with that. Seed maker. Okay, so we need 1 apple. We need a rabbit's foot. I appreciate it. I do. You got level 2 fishing. Congrats. Congrats on level 2 fishing. One thing you'll see if I fish here, which I probably won't fish much, is that in my modded playthrough, I am kind of cheating on fishing. I have a mod that skips the fishing minigame because I hate fishing with a passion. The daily series, it's completely vanilla, so it doesn't have that, but there is one part of this game that I cannot stand at all, and it's fishing. I'm good with everything else, but fishing is just... no. I can't. Alright. So, we've got the seed maker, which means that it is now theoretically possible for us to complete the community center in fall. I could have actually just made one anytime. So I actually one time, because I don't like fishing, I've never liked fishing, I decided to do something really dumb. Well, that's where the problem comes in, is there's a lot of them that go straight to the top of the screen and like make you want to pull your hair out. But I decided to do something really dumb because I could not stand fishing. So I was like, let me do something just to get myself good at fishing. And I did an entire playthrough of Stardew Valley where the only thing I did was fish the whole time. I completed the entire community center. This was before Ginger Island and everything, a long time ago. I finished the entire community center by only fishing. And yeah, that just made me hate fishing even more, honestly. But I got good at it. Like, I can do it. I'm fairly good at fishing, but I just... not a fan. Yeah. It was one of the first challenges I ever did in Stardew Valley. I've done a lot of Stardew Valley challenges just for fun, but one of the first ones I ever did was completing the community center with just fishing. I wish I had recorded it back then too, because that would have been probably a video that a lot of people would have enjoyed. Although it would have been me mentally breaking down at a certain point. We're very close to getting our dust sprites completed, so we can get that burglar ring. Never played vanilla, but actually, I think there is a mod that allows you to marry the traveling cart. There's one that makes her an interactable NPC, and I think you can marry her. I think she becomes a marriageable candidate. I'm not 100% certain because I've never actually done that one, but I think there is. No, it's not looking for love, because there's one that makes her an actual interactable NPC. Yeah, the one problem I have Stardew on every system that it exists on, and that's the one problem I have with the console version of Stardew, is that you can't play mods. What's up, Cairo? The fish one is called Visible Fish. I've actually got it installed, but I mean, you probably noticed that. Hi, Pokemon Go Charizard Yeet. Welcome. It's a very specific name. Doing all right, Kyra. How you doing? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come here. Come here. So we only needed 24 dust sprites. I think we will probably get lots of iron right here. And a good day to you as well. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a great day, in fact. Well, welcome, Emilio. I'm happy to have you here. Dust sprites. Dust sprites. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I can understand that. There's a lot of mods. Like like I said, I have Stardew on every console, everything that it comes out for, and I have a rough time playing it on anything other than PC just because I love the mods. The mods just, I've played it for so much that it's sometimes difficult to play without the mods now. Ooh, brother, that you keep yourself cool, man. Do what you can to keep yourself cool, Cairo. Come on. Take out the ghost too, because there's a lot of monsters here. There's a lot. Ow, 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 bad. Stop that. Stop touching me. Okay. Okay. We got some breathing room. Let's take out some dust sprites. Mr. Ghost, be gone. We must be really close to finishing the dust sprite goal. I feel like we gotta be. You have a paper with the fish? That's actually a really good idea. Rain keeps telling me I need to keep notebook with the information that I need to remember on it for when I'm playing. I keep struggling with remembering things. Well, I mean, Monster Slayer goal complete. Monster Slayer goal complete. Alert. We have got a burglar ring. We're going to get a burglar ring right now. Ooh, there's amber over here. Let me grab that too. Because I need that. Gunther wants to know about that. It's important that you keep yourself cool, though. So, you know, worthwhile. There we go. Burglar ring. Another fun mod, airplane to go with visible fish. You might like. It's called Dynamic Reflections, and it does that. That right there. I mean, you could do that. I do. I have the Earthy Recolor mod texture pack. That is correct. I do have that. You could buy me those notebooks, but I think I already have notebooks, so I just need to I need to have them nearby. In fact, I think I have like 4 notebooks around me right now in various places. Pretty sure. Yeah, no, I feel that, Nessie. I'm with you there, 100%. There's so many moments in Stardew where it's just like, oh, what am I doing now? Thank you, Emilio. I appreciate you. Appreciate the sub. Doesn't help that I'm quite white. Yeah, that's true. He will. Did I just walk in here and immediately find a hole? That's crazy. Hey, look, a ladder. Also, aquamarine and ruby. I didn't bring anything with me. This was a mistake. I came in here with the intent to find some serpents, so that way I can try and get the rabbit's foot. Speaking of serpents, hi serpents. There's 3 of you. No, don't all of you come over here at once. Let's not team up on me like that. Can we? No. Hold on, wait. Ah. Combat quarterly though. That's pretty nice. is any... I also want farming mods if I were to have my newest world. When you say farming mods, there's... It depends on what you're looking for. There are some. There's not many. And you're 2 steps behind. I've already turned in the aquamarine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come here, serpent. Come here. You're gonna give me that rabbit's foot. You gonna give me that rabbit's foot? Give me that rabbit's foot. Rabbit's foot. Oh, ow, ow, owie, ow. Don't touch me. He didn't give me the rabbit's foot. Okay, wait. Oh, that was the... Right, that was... I heard the sound of the bomb going off the, bug, and I was like, what was that? That's the bomb going off the bug. I know that sound. I want to try and hit 35. I have a mod installed that gives me the elevator here, but it only shows up every 5 floors. It's really nice, though. There are a few farming mods. It depends on what you want to do. One of the ones that most people use for farming is the tractor mod, which replaces your horse, and it gives you the capability to mass plant, mass hoe, things like that, so you can do large areas really quickly. Can I help you, serpents? Are you gonna come see me, or what are we doing here? You're just gonna keep shouting and let me know that you're coming, but you're not actually coming? I've heard 2 spawn, and neither of them is here. Well, so much for that. There probably are others. That's the main one I know of. The hardest achievement I've gotten so far in Stardew. Perfection. Perfection is the hardest achievement that I've gotten. I haven't really tried for a lot of the harder ones. Like, I haven't done Vector's Challenge. I haven't done the Junimo one. But absolutely, Perfection is the most difficult one I've gotten so far. And... like I said, if I do ever make it to the 10K and then do have to do a Joja run, I will be getting the other hard ones before I get the Joja, because that will absolutely be the last achievement on my Steam account. But yeah, Perfection is not in itself hard, but it does take a lot of it takes a lot of planning and getting everything set up. But I'd still say it's the most difficult one that I've gotten. Yeah, I'm not good at Junimo Kart either. I tried playing it once before, and I was like, yeah, I can't do this. I don't know what I'm missing for it, but I can't get it. I can't get through the levels. We have a help group for people who are terrible at Junimo Kart just going on here. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find another ladder today, which is fine. This was never the intent. I wanted to find a rabbit's foot, but you know. Oh, I was supposed to pick up my watering can. Oops. I forgot about that. Oh well, I have to remember that tomorrow if my ADHD brain allows me to. There we go. We have that rock. And then, oh, well, hold on. We gotta grab this iridium real quick. Oh, I have managed to get through Abigail's. I can do that one, but Junimo Kart, I just cannot. I agree. No, I completely agree. Dunamo Cart, it absolutely takes the cozy out of the game. It was. Hey, well, okay, hold on. It's part of my ADHD. You can't blame me for my ADHD brain. That's not fair. There's a mod that makes more giant crops. That makes sense. I'm not terribly surprised. See, the thing, I don't know, you know, I don't know every mod. I know some mods. I know the mods that are more popular and the ones that I tend to use. But that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, the number of times that I've been like, what do you mean I have a quest? I'm supposed to be doing a quest? When did I get that? If I like from one day to the next when I play Stardew, I'll literally log out and just forget everything that I was doing, and then get back into the game and I'm like, wait, what was I doing here? What's going on? Happens all the time. That's why Rain wants me to keep the notebook, so that way I can actually keep track of what I'm supposed to be doing. I keep telling her it won't work, but you know. Yeah, but you're asleep most of the time, so. Dory brain. Oh yeah, no, 100%. I'm right there. All right. Wait, does my pet love me? My pet loves me. You should be sleeping, but you're not. Yeah, you should be sleeping. I don't know why you're still awake. What are you doing here? So, funny story about that. There is a mod for that, and I do know about that. It's a to-do list, which you can set up. It's a mod that gives you a to-do list, so you can be like, I need to do this and this and this and this. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We are 8 eggs away from being able to finish Gus's quest. You need to go to sleep, hon. If you don't go to sleep, how are you supposed to go to work? I don't want them. They're in my way. You're also in my way. Anything in here? Just the wild plum and the spiceberry again. Okay. We have a quest. Beet. Well, guess what, Alex? I'm not growing beets, so. Okay. We have to go... Right, I have to go get my watering can, too. We also have to go and see Robin today. What to do first? Also, what's our skills at? We're at level 9 mining, level 8 foraging, and level 8 combat. Alright, so first thing we're going to do then, we're going to go to the secret woods. Rain helps me a lot. She keeps me remembering things. She actually sends me a reminder. Rain. I'm glad I was in the middle of saying that. I just realized you sent me a reminder about going to Marlin, but she sent it an hour early, so I ended up forgetting. I was supposed to start this by going to see Marlin's restoral service. I forgot. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so that's... Yeah, she just doesn't sleep well in general. Yeah. Just made me think of it. I can't believe that happened. Actually, I can totally believe that happened. It makes perfect sense that happened. Because of course I forgot, because I got the notification an hour early. I was thinking about it too. I was like, okay, I need to go see Marlin. I need to go see Marlin. Got on the game and was like, yeah, I don't think I need anything specific to do today. I think we're fine. Ooh, coal. I like coal. I think we're gonna upgrade our hoe again today. But first things first, continuing the project. Silo? What we at? Put you right there. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Silo number 5. Yeah. Yeah, little man was a little bit much to start off today. So we've got 5 silos left to make in order to complete the first phase of the Grampleton farm or the Grampleton Fields plans. Copper ore. I mean, sure. I don't have a lot of need for copper ore. I don't know why I came here. I was gonna go grab my. Oh yeah, let me go to the secret woods. I was gonna check on all of that clay from like 3 days ago, but I forgot because ADHD brain. Yeah. Ooh, there's clay here still. Well, unfortunately, probably not as much with this one. Our little man's almost 9. He's 8. He's 8 right now, but he's gonna be 9 in a couple months, and he is severely autistic. So he has his days where it's just a little tough for him sometimes. Are you kidding me? What do you say? All right. All right. But this is your last one because you've eaten so many of these. You ate all of the chocolate. Why is it wet? Did you have this in your mouth? What the heck? Where did you put this? Hold on. Guys, give me one quick second. I think he put the ice cream in the fridge instead of the freezer. I'll be right back. Just 1 second. All right, I'm back. He did. I got it taken care of. Yeah, and that's why I said 2 months. That's why I said a couple months. He'll be 9 in a couple months. Yeah, our little man, he's both. He is autistic and hyper ADHD. I don't know where he got it from. But yeah, words and stuff. I definitely just lost my train of thought completely. What was I gonna do today? I had there was something I was gonna do today, and I don't remember what it was. I'm sure it was important, and it was something that I should do. And it was not going to the forest. Actually, let's check the trash real quick while we're over here. Let's see. Andy has strawberry seeds. Yes, thank you. I would love some strawberry seeds, Andy. Very kind. I was going to go back to Skull Cavern, I think, because I still need to get the rabbit. But I've already got the silo. I did that. That was the first thing I did. Trash. Well, that's fitting to be in a trash can, I suppose. But it's not really what I wanted. I think I have strawberry seeds stashed somewhere. Yeah, there they are. But what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab these 100 strawberries from my harvests, so that way we can make more strawberry seeds. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. It does make things wild and fun. I definitely agree with that. Creates a very interesting, it can create a very interesting dynamic. But every day's an adventure, at least. Alright, let's go. First, let me go to the mines. I'm gonna go see if Marlin can gather anything for me. Yeah, chaos is pretty fun. I agree with that. Nope, he can't get anything for me. Well, rip. I don't know what sleep is. I'm pretty sure it's a fallacy and doesn't exist. It's something that somebody made up. Like you too, Ray of Witchlight. Ooh, 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 come on, come on. Aww, I wanted a prismatic shard. I still haven't gotten one for some reason. Hey, that's Pepper X. Hi, that's a serpent. Ah, that's another serpent. Ah! No, stop touching me, stop touching. So, yeah, the serpent kept touching me. I told it to stop. I did not consent to being touched by the serpent. And he's very mean. Okay, so, I think we're just gonna go to bed for today. I think that's telling me that it's time to go to bed. Clay. I put my hoe back. Oh, I put my hoe back in the blacksmith. I can't get the clay. It does need to learn boundaries. Very rude of it to touch me when I told it not to. I'm very upset. Excuse you. Alright. I hate to go to bed this early, but we're gonna go to bed this early anyway. Because, yeah, I have no energy, I have no health, and I don't really have a lot of food, so it's not ideal, but, you know, sometimes these things happen. Oh, Linus lost his basket. We'll have to get that for him. We're gonna make that a high priority. We're gonna get that for him. Let's see how we're doing on eggs. 13, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. We need 4 more eggs. 4 more eggs. Yeah. That does sound like you, doesn't it? Sleeping at 3 p.m. I wish I could do that. But I can't. Got other things I gotta do. That's just how it is, though. I'm happy to be a dad. Excuse me. You're in my way. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and go away. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna sell all of these except the orange. I'm gonna turn it into wine again. Actually, hold on. Sure, I guess the wild plum comes back, because that was the last thing that I put in there. Let me go grab Linus's basket. And then, I think today's a good day to just clear farmland. It's probably going to be our best course. Maybe I'll do a coop upgrade after we've finished with the silos. So that way I can get a rabbit. Get a better chance at a rabbit's foot. Linus has got the most awesome fire ever. Like, it's just pouring rain and Linus's fire is like, I don't care. Some kind of magical fire he's got going on there. Oh, wait, it's Monday. It's Monday. Maybe we're not gonna clear the farm, hold on. Need 80 hardwood. Or catch salmon. We're gonna get the 80 hardwood. Fire defies all logic. No joke. Alright. First stop. Secret Woods. Let's go get some hardwood. I think so far we've done... This is the second quest. No, the first quest... No, never mind. I'm sorry. I'm getting confused between my two playthroughs. I was like, the first quest we did was the resource rush. No, that's on daily. Doing the resource rush on daily right now. I can't keep up. I got too much going on. Too many playthroughs going at once. Brain can't handle. Notebook. Yeah, I know. You keep saying notebook. You keep talking about the notebook. The problem is, when would I write in it? I probably need to get the to-do list mod, honestly. Bad. I also need to figure out what Marigold likes, because I'm supposed to be befriending Marigold, and it's not going very well because... Love you too. It's not going very well because I don't know what she likes, and I don't really talk to her much. And not what I'd write in it, when I'd write in it. I know what I'd write in it. Back away. Well, that got us 34 of the hardwood that we need. During total page. Oh, you mean end of night summary? Or end of day summaries? Yeah, I could do it then, I guess. This one. There's hardwood here. Right? Yeah, these are all mahogany trees. I don't know whose tower this is, but I know there's hardwood here. And you really need to sleep, though. You gotta work tonight. I think we get enough? Heh, we finished it in a day. Thank you, mods. Is it my fault? Am I being too active? I can stop. Robin? Where? What? Oh, right. Where could she possibly be? I know exactly where she is. What am I doing? But I'm just supposed to hand this off, right? So, yeah. There we go. Alright. For the other quest, iron ore. 15 iron ore. Okay. If you say so. Well, I think I've probably got enough iron ore. Not 100% certain, but I suspect I might. Alright, let's go see Clint and give him this iron ore. There we go. And now back to the farm. Sell off the forage that we picked up. And we'll drop off the rest of our stuff, and then we'll clear the farm for the rest of the day. We're 1 iridium bar away from being able to upgrade something. So we want to get that soon, but... Six days to pomegranate, 13 days to apple. You having fun, little man? Just clearing up space here. I guess I should probably clear the rocks too. Stardew time! Heck yeah! That's what I used to do when I worked. During my lunch break, I actually took my Switch with me to work. And during my lunch break, I would play Stardew. I actually started a whole farm just for my lunch breaks. I gathered that. Yeah, when you said that. Alright. 11 energy remaining. But it's late. Well, it's 7. It's not that late, but it's late enough that I think it's a good time to go ahead and call it in. Alright, another 1,800. We're making small amounts of money right now, but that's okay because we're going to make a large amount of money once our crops are done. And my hoe is ready to be picked up. 1 week from today is the Stardew Valley Fair. Why does it say that I picked up 1 egg? Oh, because I picked up the... Did I take care of my animals yesterday? I don't think I did. I don't remember. Alright, we should have enough eggs now, right? 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23. Nope, okay, tomorrow. We'll have enough eggs tomorrow. Unless Marnie's Trash has an egg. If Marnie's Trash has an egg, then we should be good. We'll be good. Also, is there a quest today? No, okay. There's honey today, though. Let's see, 4 days and 5 days. I think, so our crop should be done this week. Alright, Marnie, does your trash have an egg? No, it has hay. I mean, I'll also take hay, but... Also, we have to go see Robin. It's Tuesday. That's okay. We just have to go see Robin at 7 o'clock tonight. We could try and catch her this morning. Morning time's normally harder to catch, though. Nighttime's normally easier. We can try it. And if it doesn't work, then we'll just catch her in the evening. We're also going to get a cutscene, I think, when we open the door at 9 o'clock in the morning, which is obviously not now. I forgot. I forgot. The number of times that I forget things. I lost a job. I failed a job interview because of forgetting things not too long ago. It was quite disappointing, but, you know, that's how it be. And 9 a.m. now. And there's the cutscene. Oh. Oh, they're not doing aerobics today, I guess. Okay. Well, that works out fine for me. Is it because it's raining? So that's 6 now. 4 silos away from completing that project. I haven't checked my farm cave yet today, so let's take a look at that. It might have what we need. It does not have what we need. I mean, I'll take what it does have, but... It's interesting. The apricot is worth the same whether you put it in a preserves jar or put it in a keg. I didn't know that. I learn things all the time. I'll put the apricot away because we can use it later. I need to go get my hoe. And I'm going to upgrade my pickaxe today, I think. Double checking again to make sure. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, it's missing hay now because, of course it is. There we go. It's missing hay now because I actually took hay out of it, so that makes sense. We're gonna go get a gold pickaxe upgrade. I'll do some trash can checks too, because we need to do that. It's important that we do our trash can checks. Gold pickaxe. Ooh, I wonder if we actually could run out of money soon. It's possible. But it's not likely because we're going to get a massive harvest soon, so probably not. Alright, we're gonna go back to the farm. I don't know why I went back to the farm, actually. I need to go to the forest so I can check the other 2 trash cans. Recolour. I haven't hit the secret woods yet today either, so might as well do that as well. And a grape starter. I'll take a grape starter. I don't know if I'm actually going to make all these grapes. I probably will, just because I've got so many of them and they're free. Wait. Hold on. Brain just recognized that it's fall. And I should have already grown these grapes if I wanted to actually do that. So I'm probably not going to do that then. Because I should have grown them initially. Oops. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, we're going to go to the secret woods so we can get some more foraging experience. Hopefully hit foraging to level 9. We have more farmlands to clear out too, so we're probably going to do that as well. I think we'll hit level 9 farming, or foraging. We're level 10 farming. Hey, back up. What are we looking at here? 2773 out of 3100, but I got one more, so. Alright, 2798 out of 3100. Maybe we can do it. Let's go start chopping trees in the farm, because there's a lot of trees in the farm that we need to get them cleared up. First, I'll sell this stuff. Trees are overpopulating. because I haven't really done enough to clear the farmland, which is unusual for me. I normally upkeep this area. Also, oh, daily quest done. Can I make this? I don't know. I've got 210 experience to go. I think it's possible. Of course, I'm making like 15 experience per tree right now, so... I'm sorry, 16 experience per tree. It still might be possible. Gonna be a little close, though. Let's see. 121 more, I'm sorry, 121 more. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy. I mean, I have some green algae, so I can eat that if I need to. Not the best meal in the world, but... Okay, we're only 89 experience away now. I think we got this. I think we're fine. I think we're gonna be just fine. And we're gonna hit that level. Helps when we get moss, too, because moss gives an additional 2 experience. $54. Seriously, look at how overgrown this area is. I've got to get this cleaned up. Might be a big portion of what we do for the next little bit, because... There's the level. I knew I'd make it. It also got us 461 wood. We're gonna get a lot of wood from clearing this area out. But we really need to clean up the farm. Level 9 foraging. We can now craft rain, sun, and wind totems. I don't actually know what we would need a wind totem for, but we can craft one. So, cool, I guess. Gold pickaxe. We've got 4 days to pumpkins, 3 days until sweet potatoes. 1 day until the yam, and 5 days for corn. First things first, check our farm cave. Let's see if we've got anything down here. Then we'll go take care of our animals, which maybe that should have been the first thing first, but you know. We got a pomegranate! That's great. It actually kind of sucks a little bit because I have a pomegranate tree that's almost grown, but I would have rather had an apple. But I'm not going to complain because a pomegranate's still great. Our pomegranate tree will be ready in 4 days. Oh, and we got a void chicken. All right, so I need a name for the void chicken. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. I want to see some names for the void chicken in chat. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, and when I come back, I'll see which name I like. And then we'll pick a name. We'll pick that name. I am back. We have Nzoth or Vinny. I'm gonna go with Vinny. I'm not trying to summon the old gods here. Good suggestion, Nessie. Alright, let's go turn in that quest. We'll also turn in the pomegranate to the community center as well. I can't turn in that quest yet. Not late enough in the day. I just recalled. He doesn't open until noon. I would have actually been upset if there had been an egg there this time, because there wasn't an egg yesterday when I needed one, and now I don't need it, so. Nzoth is a good name. However, Nzoth is one of the old gods from World of Warcraft. So. My guess is she heard Void and went, Void character. Her first suggestion would have probably been Xalatath, but she decided against it. I know her well. The other thing is, she would tell me to go with your suggestion as well, Nessie. Because that was the first thing that came to her head. And she likes your suggestion better. Illyria was next idea. Yeah, that's fair. And you settled on Nzoth? Illyria is at least better. I don't hate the name Nzoth. I think there's a lot of people that would never be able to tell me what the name of the chicken was, though. They'd be like, what the heck is that name? Okay, well, none of that grass gave me hay. Something I'm going to have to deal with is getting a lot more hay. Alright. I didn't need a pomegranate. I'd already gotten a pomegranate. I needed a rabbit's foot. When did I get the pomegranate? Right, I got the pomegranate a long time ago. I got it from the traveling cart forever ago. I didn't need that. I need a rabbit's foot. I need a rabbit's foot and an apple. I got excited for the wrong reasons. Or the wrong thing. That's okay. We can turn that pomegranate into wine, probably. It's worth more as wine. Not a lot more, but still worth more. We're frozen. Okay, we're alive again. Now I'll probably turn the pomegranate into jelly, because that's what'll be ready first. We're really just waiting on this apple tree. 11 days for one apple. Alright, it's time to go see Gus. I could have kept the duck eggs. Dang, I wish I had known that. I would have actually kept those. The duck eggs are worth more. The duck mayonnaise is worth more than the duck eggs. Or than the regular mayonnaise. Oh well. It's fine. Alright, now that we've done that, let's go and put... Let's go put our mayonnaise makers back. So that way we have the connection once again. And we can just automate that whole situation. There we go. That whole situation is now automated. Perfect. I wish I had a dinosaur. Alright. Back to cutting trees because our pickaxe is being upgraded, so we can't go to the Skull Cavern until the pickaxe is done. So we have two options for the rabbit's foot without actually getting a rabbit. And that is we can either get the traveling cart to bring us a rabbit, or we can get one from a serpent. As we know, the serpents are kind of a pain in the butt, and they don't like me very much. So it won't be easy to get one from a serpent. They're also not, they're just not that easy to take out with the dagger. I can do it, but once they start swarming, it gets a little tough. It's kind of hard to gauge the distance with the dagger before the serpent touches you. So that's something I've got to figure out. Although ideally I'd like to get the Galaxy Dagger, because then I just don't have to worry about it as much. Galaxy Dagger will take them out. But in order to do that, we have to get a Prismatic Shard, which I have not gotten yet. Normally don't have this much trouble finding a Prismatic Shard, but for some reason today, or this playthrough, the Prismatic Shards are just... Actually, it's not just this playthrough. It's also on the daily series. The Prismatic Shards just are not coming out for me. I don't know why. There's a lot of trees here. I've got my own little forest going on. That kind of looks cool like that, honestly. I could grow some of these trees, put some tree fertilizer on some of them. I don't really want to. I'm trying to clear out most of this, but you do get more wood that way. Might be worthwhile later. I can barely walk through this area because of how many trees are here. I'm gonna go up to this area here in a second too and clear out some of that as well. Have a much smaller goal for now of clearing out this area of trees. Of just everything that's up here, actually. Might make it easier, but... My goodness. Can I hit anything with this axe, please? Do I even know what I have equipped? Is my brain even functioning right now? Probably not. charging bed about 7 o'clock because we're just running through energy. I could eat some stuff to get more energy, I guess. Instead of going to bed early. Not really the biggest fan of going to bed early. In game. In real life, I love going to bed early. If I can actually go to sleep. Alright, let's go to bed. 3-4 days. Four days to the pumpkin harvest. So Sunday is the pumpkin harvest? So we're not going to be able to take everything to the community center until Monday then. Because that's when we'll get the final items completed, I believe. For the fall crops bundle. Excuse me? You what? Oh my goodness. Oh no. I had a whole bunch of crops that were... Oh dear. Wait, no, that's still bad. Isn't it? Hold on. If I put it right here... Yeah, there's still one that's open. If I put it right there, there's one over there that's open. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. If I put that right there, I might be able to make this work. Hold on. I've got to figure this out. I didn't know that I had exposed crops. I'm so upset. There. That covers everything. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. We lost one of our pumpkins. I'm just going to put this fridge over here. Because why not? Oh. So let's see. 2 days. 2 days for sweet potatoes, 3 days for pumpkins, 4 days for corn. I guess I should have grown corn a little earlier. I could have started it in summer. Oversight. Just as much as it was an oversight, not noticing that I had a whole stinking section that wasn't covered by my scarecrows. Alright. We have to go pick up our pickaxe. I'm gonna go ahead and head to the Skull Cavern. We're gonna try and make some progress without dying this time, ideally. Also without food once more, because I keep not grabbing it. I need to move my chest over here. think I have enough now to get the 5th iridium bar. Which means I'll be able to upgrade my pickaxe, because I'll do my pickaxe first. Upgrading the axe to iridium isn't as important as the pickaxe. The pickaxe is most important. Ooh, there's a hole over there. To the hole, to the hole, to the hole, right after we grab this aquamarine. Into the hole! 6 floors. And we drop on a guaranteed ladder. And the iridium bats are out. Can you please stop coming back and just can you be gone? Alright, you see this right here? That's a monster. Watch. See? I'm going to eat this for food. Or for health. For food? I mean, that's also true, I guess, but those not the words I was trying to say. I would love a prismatic shard. Ah, that's a monster. Apparently little man thought that was very funny. Grab this jade. And then get the heck out of here. Before the iridium bat comes. Heh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to hit the ghost. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that to hit the ghost. I could see that it was going to hit the ghost. If you say so. I know you've got to. Actually making good progress in the Skull Cavern. I wasn't really expecting to. Ow. Back up. Wait. You trying to escape again, little brat? You know you can't go outside if you're not wearing pants. Oh, good! I'm being swarmed by iridium bats. Just what I've always wanted. A certain death. Ah! No! Okay, yeah, no, this is literally certain death. Hold on. What can I do here? Nothing. Apparently all I can do is die. All right. How bad was it? Oh. Oh, that's fine. 5 Omni Geodes, 5 Cloth, and a Jade. That's not bad at all. Although we are going to bed at 3 o'clock in the afternoon again. I seem like my timing is pretty much the same every single time I do this. But I got swarmed by iridium bats. There wasn't a lot I could do there. Let's try and actually remember to grab that stuff the next time I go. Likely spoiler alert, I won't. Alright, we're just gonna go to bed. 4 o'clock in the afternoon. $2,896. That was Thursday, right? Pretty sure that was Thursday. Which means it should be Friday. It is Friday. Oh! Aw, it's a pumpkin. Oh, hey, Emily. Yeah, I found cloth. I lost all of it immediately, though. She has a pumpkin. You know, I would be interested in buying that pumpkin if it wasn't for the fact that I have, what is 100 and, well, it was 109, 108 pumpkins that are going to be ready in 2 days. So I don't think I really need pumpkins all that badly. Don't feel like the pumpkins are very necessary in this case. Great, I already picked up yesterday's. Is there a quest today? You want me to take out rock crabs, or is it lava crabs? It's lava crabs. I guess I can do a hunt for lava crabs. They're not the easiest things in the world to find, but I can search for them, I guess. And you have got nothing. You have got nothing. Maybe I should change the chest over to Skull Cavern. Ooh, strawberry seeds. I am going to have a lot of strawberries. Basing this solely on how many strawberry seeds I've gotten from Andy and the 100 strawberries that I turned into seeds, I suspect I'm going to have a very large strawberry crop next year, provided I actually have enough space to do it. I think I probably do, though. I mean, I have 220 right now, and I have 194 strawberries, so yeah, I'm good. I'll have more than enough. Oh. Why do I have a trilobite here? I'm gonna take this to the Skull Cavern. That way next time I'll just have it right here. Might check for some artifacts out here too, because we are kind of in need of those. Look at all the things that shouldn't be here and the things that should be here. I actually need to just go ahead and sell those two. Might be better for me to just use the obsidian edge instead of using the crystal dagger for now. Just because the obsidian edge at least gives me some knockback. And I think it does better damage. I could probably just use that to... What are you doing? Were you mimicking the motorcycle? I believe he was mimicking the motorcycle. But I could just use that until I can get the galaxy dagger. It is an option. Why is there a lost book in the desert? Sure, stone. Oh, I need to go and see... Robin. It's been a little bit, hasn't it? She hasn't been making me silos for a couple days now, I think. Let's go see Robin. Robin, I know you didn't think you were done making me silos, right? Because I think the last time I had her make a silo was Tuesday. So she would have been finished Thursday, so it was yesterday. Don't worry, Robin. The silo project is nearly finished. You'll be done with this soon. Or at least the silo phase of the project. Then, of course, we have to start on the next phase of the project. And that's going to require a lot of wood and stone. Wait. I need to go and see Marlin. Who I don't think is open yet. Rusty shield. I do not need the rusty shield, so I'm not going to bother with that. Marlin does not open until noon, as I suspected. I'm actually going to keep the obsidian edge, but I am going to sell the Yeti tooth. Actually, let me see what Marlin has. Marlin might have an even better weapon. Oh yeah, I could have him recover something for me. Well, the Omni Geodes are free. Sure, give me some Omni Geodes. They're free. I'll take them. You can have this Yeti tooth. I can get the lava katana. It's 25,000 though. Why don't you have a dagger like that? I can buy another burglar's ring? What? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Okay, I might have to look into that. Because if I can buy multiple burglar's rings, if they stack, that might be worthwhile. The lava katana. It is better than the obsidian edge, and it's definitely better than the crystal dagger. Nah, not with the money that I have right now. Maybe after we've gotten our big harvest on Sunday, I'll think about it, but... Well, it'd be Monday, it'd be when I try, but... When I get it, but... Do we have any lava crabs? No. None of these are lava crab. Well, you also wouldn't be a lava crab, would you? No. Okay. No lava crabs on this floor. all I can do is check and see if I can find them. Also, I'm taking a lot of damage for some reason. Yeah, I've got that. I don't understand. Yeah, I had a feeling you would be a lava crab. How many of them did I have to take out? Really? You really did that, huh? Alright. That was a maneuver. These just look like regular rocks. They are. Okay. One more lava crab. I see, I don't think this is... No, I don't think that's the one that can be a lava crab at all. I'm pretty sure it's just these ones. Strange bun. No. 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 Eh. No. Out of my way. Go away. Shoe fly, or shoe slime. Go away. Alright, we'll check 115. And then we'll reset. I do not think we're gonna find it though. No. I didn't think any of those were rocks that it could turn into, but or it could hide, but I don't think we have one on this floor. I keep checking, but I just don't think... I don't think any of these are lava crabs. It's just that one left. I don't think it is. Oof. That miss was bad for me. Ah! Nope. I just need one more, please. One more, please. One more lava crab. Excuse me, are you a lava crab? No. Squid Kid? Not sure why that Squid Kid never attacked me. Like, it looked at me very menacingly. It just never attacked. No, you're not a lava crab either. Ooh, diamonds. Nope. I just need one more lava crab. I'm sure we'll find it. I have faith. No, 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 no. Back up. Doesn't look like we have any lava crabs here either. Well, right by that shadow bird, there's a rock that could be. Ow. Can you stop healing, please? Stop healing. Ow. I'm gonna take this ladder. Maybe we'll find it down. Okay. This is an interesting mushroom floor. There's 2 bleeding mushrooms on it. Once upon a time, the mushroom floor was a safe zone. Monsters couldn't spawn on it. That was back in the old days of Stardew. If you were in a mushroom floor, it was safe. Nothing was ever there. Of course, we used to also be able to go through the mushroom floor and just constantly reset and keep getting mushrooms. Can't do that anymore either. At least I'm pretty sure you can't do that anymore. Relatively sure. Oh, there's one. I can test that theory, I guess. Really? Really? Alright, little man, I don't know what's got you upset, but it's okay. Went that whole time looking for one, and then I found 2. Of course. I'm gonna try to get back to 96 and just see if it is a mushroom floor again. Because I think Concerned Ape patched that out where you could just constantly reset the floor. But I could be mistaken. Of course, that's presuming that I can actually find a ladder. I'm sure there's a ladder somewhere on this floor. There's one little corner that I haven't cleared. Oh, okay. Last 3 rocks. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, you can't do that anymore. I thought so, but it was worth making sure. Get a lot of mining experience. We're halfway through level 9. So that's good. We'll get level 10 mining soon. Alright, the rest of the stuff gets sold, and then we can go to bed. $734. My axe is ready today. No, put it back. No. Okay. You already told you to get any more ice cream. That's a reasonable reaction. I suppose, you know, sure. Alright, so the pumpkins will be ready tomorrow. He brought me ice cream and I said no, because he doesn't get any more ice cream. Alright. So we need 1 of these sweet potatoes and 5 of the gold quality sweet potatoes to go into our chest so we can take them to the community center. And then we just need 5 gold quality pumpkins and a regular pumpkin from this harvest tomorrow, which I don't see any way that we wouldn't get that. I think that should be easy. And I'll sell the rest of this stuff. We're gonna do the iridium upgrade for our pickaxe today. Oh, our void chicken is fully grown. Means we'll start getting void mayonnaise. Yeah, I see the time. Do you know how long I stream for? 10 coals. Yeah, I should be able to get that. That shouldn't be a problem at all. I need to talk to Demetrius about the lava crabs. Let me check the farm cave real quick, because I have not done that yet. Pick up our gold axe. We'll get the iridium pickaxe. Maybe I had done that. I don't know. I'll check real quick our trash down here. Two weeks, hun. I streamed 2 weeks. And I have not received a text message letting me know that anything's ready. I've been keeping an eye out for it just in case, but there's been nothing. Nothing's come up. Another grape starter? Sophia, it's fall. Just keep your grape starters. Stop throwing them away. Cool. Got a Star Drop tea. Dehydrator. I don't know that I'll get a lot of use out of the dehydrator. Alright, upgrading an iridium pickaxe. Especially because tonight I should get a lot of money. I need to get coal. And we all know the easiest way to get coal. Three. Oh, shoot. Oh. There would be one of these when I can't break it. Oh well, that's fine. Not the end of the world. Frozen? There we go. I gotta go all the way around to get this one dust sprite. Hopefully it gives me coal. There's 4. In theory, I guess there's a better way I could do it, because I could go to the Skull Cavern and then just go down every 5 levels to see if it's one that gives me a guaranteed coal. But we're not going to do that. There's a bunch of dust sprites down there, and I can't get to them. Never mind. I can get to them now. Thank you, Bat. The bat delivered. Well, I guess there wasn't a bunch. There was 3, but, you know. Frozen. And go. Oh, good. We got a forest sword. Helpful. And a fishing book, which I cannot currently use, since my fishing is already level 10. Where? Ah, you gave me 2. Very good. 3 left. Oh, we're done. Well, let's finish off this floor at least. Ooh, 4 bat wings and a boom. Very nice. Very nice. We'll go see Clint real quick. Pretty sure that's who wanted this, right? Oh, ooh, we still need to go see Demetrius too. That's okay. We should be able to meet up with Demetrius. Worst case scenario, he should be at the saloon tonight, where he would be dancing with his wife, but, you know, she's in Grampleton Field building us a silo. Priorities. Let's see if I can find Demetrius. Is he possibly in his house? No. Linus is here. Is Demetrius up here? Yes, he is. Hello, Demetrius. Thank you. Head to the desert to drop off the stuff we need to put into the Skull Cavern chest. Which is apparently just that. Okay. Clay. I will accept clay. I do like clay. I need to check the bus stop, because there was a hoeable spot there for quite a while. That's probably not there anymore now that I've got my... Now that I've actually got my hoe with me. Yep, not here anymore. Alright, let's go to the secret woods real quick. Gather up the stumps there. We're getting very close to leveling, or to having all of our skills at max. Combat is, of course, going to be the last one we can possibly do, as it normally is. What the heck? That was rude. I realized that was a slime just as I was picking up that forage. Okay, that one I never saw. That's some more clay. I will take some more clay. Thank you. Broccoli. Nothing back here. All right, let's head back. Oh, I missed that. How did I miss that? It was right there. So we will use the Bait and Bobber book later for experience when we're actually doing mastery levels. Those winter roots can go into our seed maker. Where did the winter roots go? They did not go into our seed maker. Do I have winter roots somewhere in here? I mean, I must, right? But where? Oh yeah, look at that. Crazy. Didn't know that was there. Now I'm gonna put it in here so we can make seeds. I'm sorry, I just noticed there's an ancient fruit seed in here. Or an ancient seed in here. So that means one of my seeds turned into an ancient seed and I didn't notice. Nice. Go ahead and go to bed. And it's Sunday. This is the last day of the stream. I only stream 2 weeks at a time. We made another 39,510. So this is the last day of the stream. Alright. And we have pumpkins to harvest. And we definitely have enough pumpkins. I figured we would. So today we can get more seeds. Our pomegranates are also sprouting. I did save one of those from yesterday, right? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna go ahead and pop. The game's gonna freeze on me. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop one in here. The orange wine's gonna be ready in a few hours. So maybe I'll hold on to... You know what? I'll just hold on to one. I don't know why I did it this way. It's the strangest way to do it, but you know, I do weird things sometimes. Now the question is, do I remember exactly how many seeds to pick up? I've got 2 crops still going. I'm just going to leave that there. So it should be 109 of each, if I'm correct. Also, Abigail wants a copper bar. Sure thing, Abigail. I will bring you a copper bar. So I've got 17 left there. I need 109 of each. I think I can make this work. Chicken nuggets. You get chicken nuggets if you put this back. Can you put this back in the freezer? And then I'll get you chicken nuggets. Put this back in the freezer. And then as soon as this day's over, I'll make you chicken nuggets, okay? It says she doesn't have anything that I need. Which means she won't have the apple that I need. I thought she wanted chicken nuggets. Alright, so 109. And 109. There we go. Perfect. Let's water the ones that I had to rehoe. And then I'll plant all of these seeds. Then we need to go see Robin and get another silo built. So when I can see the range of the scarecrow, what? I didn't water these? What the heck? The mod that allows me to see the scarecrow ranges is actually just UI Info Suite. What the heck? Oh, I completely missed this tile entirely. Holy. No problem. Oh, I was supposed to bring Abigail a copper bar. Let's go take a tour. Is Abigail here, perchance? Oh, hey, Sophia! The Jenkins are really nice. Sometimes I sneak an extra bottle of wine into their orders. Oh. Yeah. Abigail, when you decide to come out of there, I'll give you that copper bar you're looking for. She just came out of there, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Here you go. Thank you. Maple seed. Boom, boom, boom. We're nearing the final stretch of the silos. Hey, Robin. I need you to build something for me, but before that, I'm actually going to write something down. If I can find my pen. What happened? There's my pen. Alright, 3,000 wood. 1,000 stone. And 40,000 money. And then for this, we're looking at 60K, 3.5K, and 1.5K. All right. That's preparation for the next phase of the Grampleton Fields. Oh, let me actually buy the silo. We'll just build these around the trees. All right, 2 silos remain to be built. And then we'll start on phase 2. And there is the orange one that we were expecting today. So one of the pumpkins will go in there. Make pumpkin juice. And let's just clear more trees off the farm. Because we're obviously going to need a lot of resources pretty soon. For everything in phase 2 of the Grampleton Fields, we're going to be looking at 6.5 thousand wood. Which is a fair bit. We could go ahead and start gathering that just take all the wood that I get from this session, put it in that chest when we're done. $6,500. With the gold pickaxe, or with the gold axe, that really shouldn't take too long, honestly. Especially when I have trees giving 10% more, and I've got Woody's Secret. All of that comes together to make it less insane of a goal. But you know, that just shows you that if you want to do anything massive in Stardew, you need a lot of resources for it. Not that that's surprising in any way. It would have been ideal to get to 1,000 today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Gotta check my iridium supplies also. I don't think I have enough to do another iridium upgrade, but if I do, it's going to be very worthwhile to do that on the axe. We're at 744 so far. If I can get 1,000 today, that would be great. Don't think we're going to, but it would be great if we did. A little worried about our energy, although we can make a field snack if I have to. 855, okay. 855, let's go. I might have to make a field snack. Whoa, especially if I miss trees like that. Dang it. I'm out of energy. Alright, we'll make one field snack. That's enough for us to get to 1,000. Over 1,000, in fact. I think we had a Woody Secret proc. How much energy? 17. Alright, I can cut down one more tree. I could technically cut down one more because it's 1 energy per swing right now. But we'll leave it there. Let me get this wood to the mountains. Everything else will go here. And for money, 44,264. Pumpkins are worth it, man. Pumpkins are worth it. I probably should have just done mostly pumpkins and then a little bit of the other stuff, but That's fine. I'm gonna do one quick thing, and then we're gonna call it. Oh, right, Stardew Valley Fair's tomorrow. We didn't prep for that, so that's... We might not win first place on that. Should be fine, though. We can easily do what we need to do. Anyway, that's gonna do it for today. I hope everybody enjoyed. Thank you all for coming and joining out. Thank you to everybody who subscribed as well. I appreciate all of you. Thank you all so very much. I hope I will see you when we do our next stream, which will be, let's see, today's Wednesday, it'll be Friday. Yeah, it'll be Friday. We'll be doing our next stream. Starting about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So look forward. I hope I get to see you there. Okay. Thank you very much all for coming out. I love you all. And bye-bye.